Hi everybody, Karen O'Donnell from Imperfect EFT. Thank you for joining me for this fun video that I'm going to be doing. This is the fifth part of a series that I'm doing on test-taking anxiety and trying to reduce your stress when taking tests, as well as preparing for the test and after the test. So today, part 5 is your test is done, but you don't have the results and you're still worried about how you did and what your score is going to be. So today is part 5 of our 5-part series. Thank you for joining me, and we're going to get started. So if you've already viewed the videos, you know that we're going to be talking about EFT and tapping and how much anxiety we have related to different things. In this particular series, it's about test-taking anxiety. So in this situation, you have just finished your test, whatever test it is, whether or not it's a nursing test, a big lawyer board, if you are in finals or high school, any of those tests that you need to take, and you have just completed it, but you don't have the result yet and you're super worried about it. So let's get started. So you have completed your test. You are feeling a little bit vulnerable that you don't know how you did, if you passed or failed, or if you succeeded in getting a high score. So that stress that you're feeling, I want you to know where that is in your body. So where are you experiencing that? Is it in your head? Is it in your chest? Is it in your shoulders? Do you feel really tight? Just kind of describe that feeling. Is it a tightness? Is it a pain? And think about where that is in your body, what it feels like, and rate it on that number scale. So 0 to 10, 10 being the most anxious and stressed about what your result will be for your test. And I want you to write that down, where it is, how it feels, and what the number is. So 0 to 10, 10 being the most anxious that you are about these particular results for the test. So write all of these things down, and we're going to get started. So if you've seen any of the videos, you know that we're going to be doing tapping on different parts of the body. And those parts are, we're going to start with the side of the hand. So our setup statement is, even though I'm feeling a lot of stress about the results of this test, I accept that's how I feel right now. And then we're going to say that again, even though I'm feeling a lot of stress about the results of this test, I accept that's how I'm feeling right now. And then the third part, even though I'm feeling a lot of anxiety about the results of this test, I accept that's how I'm feeling right now. So you're going to gently just tap on the side of the hand like I was doing. We're going to go with the eyebrow point. So just take a couple of fingers, and it doesn't matter which hand you use. You're going to go in between your eyebrows, right above the bridge of your nose. This anxiety that I'm feeling about this test that I just took. On the side of the eye, this test that I just took, I don't know how I did on it. Under the eye, I'm feeling really nervous about the results of this test. Under the nose, I can feel a lot of anxiety in my body about the results of this test. On top of the chin, the anxiety that I'm feeling about this test. And right about the clavicle area, this anxiety that I'm feeling about this test. And under the arms, right at the bra area for women, this anxiety that I'm feeling in my body about this test. And then top of the head, this anxiety that I'm feeling about the results of this test. And you're going to take a deep breath and let it go. So note the sensation that you had before. Is it still the same number that it was, or did it shift at all? Did it lessen? Did it increase? Sometimes that happens. Did it bring on other emotions that you didn't feel that you were prepared for the test? Things like that. So if your number hasn't gone down to either 0, 1, or 2, or a number that you feel comfortable with, then you can definitely tap another round. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one more round, and I'm going to change it a little bit to turn it into the positive, so that you can know that whatever you did with your test was the best that you could do. So we're going to start at the eyebrow point and gently tap, and I'm going to say, this test is over and I don't have to worry about it. on the side of the eye. I did the best I could with this test. Under the eye, I'm still feeling some stress, but I can let that go. Under the nose, I can't control anything from here on out, and I know that I did my best. On the chin, I know that I did my best for this test. The chest, I can let this stress go. Under the arms, I can let the stress of taking that test go. And on top of the head, I am letting the stress go from my body. Just take a deep breath and let it go. And again, just kind of note where that is in your body. If you feel that it hasn't gotten better, you can try another round, and you can just repeat this video as many times as you want. But just know that the stress that you're feeling is normal after a test, and especially if you don't have the results yet. It is common and very normal to feel that you didn't do your best, but right now you don't have to experience that in your body. Nothing has changed with what you've done with the test and the answers that you've given, but to be anxious about it, you can just let that go. Do a little EFT so that you can be a little bit more focused and that you can continue on. And when you do get the results of your test, you can know that you don't have to be stressed about it, but you can just move forward from there. So I thank you for joining me. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and there will be a lot more videos coming. I hope that this helped you.